Hey, this is Matt with Coastal Compass Travel Company, and today we're going to be taking you on a full tour of Paradise Beach in Cozumel. It's a great all-inclusive experience that you can utilize if you are visiting the port of Cozumel. It's just about 5 to 10 minutes down the road. If you're interested in checking this out, you can click on the link to their website in the notes below. And they'll have pricing for adults and kids for the all-inclusive package and for the water sports and everything you can take part in there. My family recently did it on a trip and we absolutely loved it. I think it's one of the best excursions you can do in Cozumel for families. And this is brought to you by Coastal Compass Travel Company because we know if you're putting the money down, you want the best vacation experience. It's hard to know if you're choosing that with so many options. That's why we've become experts in cruises and all-inclusives and excursions in the Caribbean. Just go to cctravelcompany.com, click Contact Us, and we'll reach out to help you plan that experience. Now, in order to give you a full rundown of a trip to Paradise Beach, we're going to start at the taxi section of the port of Cozumel. So as you round the corner here, you're going to start seeing some guys with signs calling out to you to give you a ride. I've always been advised personally to pass up this section of people because it's not the rates that you're going to see online if you're looking at taxis. So what our family did is we bypassed this whole section and we're going to walk down this ramp and you'll see a sign at the bottom with a lot of the rates that you can find online. That's where we found a more reputable taxi driver. Some of the cars are going to be for 2 or 4 people. You can also get a van for larger groups. We got a van for 8 and it was a great experience. It was only about a 10-minute ride down the road and you pull up to Paradise Beach on the right. Starting off at the front, you're going to have a concierge welcome you and they're going to take you into this small store on the right. Now, if you paid your deposit online, you're going to pay the rest of it up front and they'll give you wristbands for the rest of the day. They've got a pharmacy if you need anything on the left. And then you're going to have someone walk you around the resort after they put on your wristband and give you a full tour. I'd recommend getting off the boat early if you want to snag a good seat, either by the pool or the beach, as you'll see. First off, you have the main pool bar, and you just see that on the right that we're walking by right now. This is an open bar. It's included all day in the all-inclusive pass, and we really utilize that. On the left, you're going to have the restrooms. You'll have a place to wash off your feet. You can change there. You'll also see these cabanas over here on the left. They're pretty nice. You have to pay a little bit extra and you can have those reserved. We did love the pool area. Me specifically, I'm not as much of a pool guy. If I'm coming to Cozumel, I want to spend more time on the beach, but there's plenty of places to lounge and just spread out. You'll have waiters who will walk up and bring you drinks. They'll bring you whatever food you want on the menu. That's included in that all-inclusive pass. One thing I would recommend bringing is plenty of cash because not only will you want to pay the taxi drivers, but you're going to want to tip the waiters. Their tip is not included in the all-inclusive pass, but they do wait on you hand and foot all day long, bringing you drinks, bringing you food, whatever you want. So you'll want to tip them towards the end of the day and pay them back for what they've done for you. We enter the beach area, the first thing you'll see on the right is the pink taco truck. It's a staple there. That is where they have a lot of the food coming out for the people at the beach. Now, you can either go up and order food or you can wait on the waiters to bring it to you. And if you're relaxing like we were, it's not a problem. They'll bring it to you pretty quickly. I would recommend trying the nachos and just the chicken tacos. They were amazing. I'd say the nachos were hands down the best thing that we tried on the menu. After you've snagged your chair or your section on the beach, you're going to want to head out to the water to see everything that they have to offer. We're going to start to the left, which is the Paradise Beach Pier. This pier actually serves as the left boundary for their owned area, so the jet skis and boats you see on the left are actually not really all a part of Paradise Beach. They're different excursions, but they do have a cool little area to hang out with. They've got some swings, and then this is where, if you've got kids who want to snorkel, this is a great place to go out and snorkel off the end of that pier. As you can see, we saw some starfish, 2 other different types of tropical fish, and some other sea critters that I didn't really expect to see, so it was a cool experience with them. As you head back to the beach, you'll quickly see that this is the most popular area of Paradise Beach. Most people like to spend their time in the beach area, getting drinks, getting food, laying out, just letting their kids play in the ocean. And you can see it all there right from your seats. Now, another thing to be aware of, the all-inclusive pass does include the ocean, the pier, snorkeling. If you brought your gear, it does include all the drinks and the food, of course. But the kayaks and water sports, and then these inflatable jungle gym that you see out in the ocean, that's not going to be included. That's an extra cost. So that's just something to be aware of if you want to bring a little bit of extra cash, because if you're like me, I know my kids are going to see it and they're going to want to do it. So, but we got out there with them and had a blast. There's a lot of cool things that they have in the ocean. You get to the end of the beach, you're going to see jet skis, some chairs that are a different shade of blue, and a rope going across the sand. That's your sign that you've reached the end of Paradise Beach. That's actually another all-inclusive area. But you do have this covered area that's a part of Paradise Beach where they will do henna tattoos, massages, they'll braid hair, and if you stop at that kiosk, they will have a menu with costs and all of their services. Moving a little bit further, you have the restaurant. This is a covered area, so it's great if it's really hot day or if it's raining, you can take cover under here. You have the bar where they will serve you food and make you drinks. Really good place to just hang out in the shade. And as you move past the restaurant on the beach, you're going to find the Paradise Beach store. So they do have a lot of different clothing here you can pick up. They have sun shirts, sunglasses, regular sundresses. Personally, I thought the Paradise Beach themed sun shirts were really trendy. It's what all the workers were wearing, so I picked one up. I was getting burned towards the end of the trip anyway, but they have a lot of cool stuff there to shop around and see. And last, there's a little pathway behind the store that takes you to the other bathroom area owned by Paradise Beach. And with that, that is our full tour of Paradise Beach. We hope you found this more than helpful. Again, our services are totally free, so if you're looking to book a cruise or all-inclusive in the Caribbean, go to cctravelcompany.com and click Contact Us. We also have a free concierge service available for you if you've booked within the last month. You can go to our website and click Free Concierge at the bottom of our homepage.